one question I'm asked a lot is, how do I know that a horse needs to be adjusted? How do I know, where a horse is in pain? Stuff like that. So Cash is a very reactive horse, and sometimes when I adjust him or I evaluate him, he looks like he's in pain when he's actually just fussing. And here's a really good example of that. So when I put pressure on the point of his hip to stress his SI joint inflection, he'll get all reactive and fussy at me, and if I hang on for a minute, he'll calm down and let me adjust it. So it looks like this. Now, is this pain or is this attitude? Well, I know it's attitude because I'm not putting any pressure in there right now. All I'm doing is touching it, kind of waiting for him to calm down. And then once he calms down, good boy, good boy. And I trust him that he's not going to bite me. See, he's pissed off, but I'm not hurting him. I'm not even putting any pressure in there yet. So this is just him testing me, giving me some attitude. And if I hang on long enough, then he'll let me do it. So he's licking and chewing, dropping the head, chilling out, and then I can get it adjusted. And there was a nice pop there too. So you got to know when it's pain versus when it's behavioral. With Cash, it's behavioral. I've worked on him long enough. He knows what's going on. There's no reason for him to act like that, but he still does. There's a nice big deep breath. And it's not an issue of pain for him. It's an issue of, just behavior. Maybe he got away with stuff like that with the previous owner, and so now that carries over to this owner and therefore to me. Maybe he had an issue with guys in the past. Some horses are very resistant and scared of men or people wearing hats or whatever the case may be because of their past. So you just got to hang in there with them. Once they realize you're not going to hurt them, they'll relax and let you do what you want. But that's a good example of, seeing a horse that you might think is in pain when they're not actually in any pain at all.